So I know they said not to get involved. And obviously, I'm going to leave it to the city guard to solve the heinous murder of dear Margaret here, yes? But, well, I couldn't help but notice from the main gate that this fine gentleman Waylon...
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
Yes, but I think it may be important what I'm going to tell you.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
He seems to be striking quite the pose, isn't he? So tell me, is the city guard going to investigate how this fine young man managed to die with such style? Because if not, I can help with that. You know, I'm rather an expert in people dying with style.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
You're right, it's probably none of my business anyway.
That's right. Listen. Find watching.
Prick. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Skyrim with Amunera, where last we left off, we arrived in Markarth, City of Light, City of Magic. No, that's Mournhold. Anyway, it is 7 p.m. on a tiered S, and I think it's time to find a place to sleep first thing first. Actually, first things first. Let's do a little poking around. Nothing but lockpicks, no pocket money. Okay. Key to Margaret's house. That seems a bit rude.
They used to call this city Zell back when the dwemer were in charge. Markarth does seem to roll off the tongue better, don't you think?
Sure, if you're a human. If you're an elf, they... Well, no, the dwemer always were a bit uppity that way. Alright, is this an inn? Silver Blood Inn doesn't quite have the charm of a usual inn sign, does it? It's not warm or inviting. It's an axe and a pickaxe with blood everywhere. Yeah, I'm sure it's inviting enough, right? It's not like they have beds of stone.
Watered down.
Speaking of, where's the innkeeper? Hello?
Just here to drink.
Okay.
There's no shipments coming in, so I do nothing.
Right.
Just drink.
You're the bard, obviously. Who are you?
Unlike my husband,
I'm what you'd
Clever,
call
I
a soldier
watch
of
out for our
fortune.
guests.
Make me an offer, and I just might fight at your side.
Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
That's tempting.
Watch your back, friend. Better yet, pay me to do it for you.
Well, hello there. It isn't often I'm allowed to gaze upon such a flawless beauty. While the temple isn't taking on new students, my lady, perhaps you wish to rendezvous at the inn for a more
Refusing to dispatch men to the front line.
lesson.
Excuse me?
Please.
Forsworn
Those
agent
savages are
running
no
loose in the
match for
city.
us. The Jarl is just biding his time.
The Jarl has things under control.
Until next time.
This was their city once. They won't
Lucian.
stop until we're all dead.
Now you're being ridiculous. This is our city, not theirs.
I like this place. Alright, where's the innkeeper? There you are.
This is the Silver Blood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
You? Can I have a room?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Please do.
Power of the ancient Nord art. Believe the dragonborn comes.
There seems to be a lot of people in the... Whoa! Where did he go?
Of all Skyrim's foes.
Let me know if there's anything else.
Sounds like he's over here?
Dragonborn comes.
Yes! Oh, no, don't tell me.
You'll know the dragonborn
I hate the dwemer. I hate the dwemer so much. Where's Lucian's bed? He needs one too. You get the rug. Have I eaten? What's my tummy rumbling? My tummy is indeed rumbling. Beef stew. Boiled creme treat. Some bread. There we go. Bedtime! Oh, and after a nice long rest, we can wake up and explore the city. And certainly nothing else bad will happen, right?
Klepper, you idiot.
Right?
Can't you do anything right?
Good morning, Lucian. How was your sleeping on the rug?
How can I help you?
Would you like to do some training today?
Excellent. What shall we work on this time?
Let's do destruction.
Ah, combat magic.
Mm-hmm.
Vital.
I need to start buying Lucian's spells, too. Maybe we can try and do that today.
Idiot and serve the customer.
Burn! Burn! I am Lucian, god of fire, and
Hello.
Water!
Yes?
Water, quick!
Yes?
Pardon me, stranger. Will you help me raise a flagon for my dear departed brother? May he find peace in Sovngarde.
I'm afraid I don't have the time to get drunk. Sorry. I just woke up and I'm not a Nord, so I don't try and live all my days drunk, just most of them. Okay, out we go. And first things first, we check. I'm peckish. We don't want to be peckish. Let's have some soup. Now let's figure out what we can do in here. Find the gold dwemer cube at Nshanzel and collect the bounty from Ryrek? Is that how you pronounce the name? Arnleif and Sons Trading Company. Let's check out the general store. Why not? That's what you do when you get to a new city.
The market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the
I am, though it doesn't seem like you have a lot to trade. Hello?
No, I'm not Arnleif. Yes, I know it's called Arnleif and Sons.
So who is Arnleif?
I inherited the store from my husband. His father was Arnleif. My husband, Gunnar, died about 5 years ago. Forsworn attack. I miss that stubborn oaf.
I'm sorry to hear that. Store's seen better days, hasn't it?
Oh, by the divines, is it that obvious? I swear, if my Gunnar was alive to see me now, this store would finally be on its feet if I hadn't lost my last shipment to the Forsworn attacks. A specially made Bella statuette. You aren't for hire, are you? A sellsword? I'll pay you if you can recover that statuette from the...
Well, as a matter of fact, I happen to be. Yes, I'll do it.
Thank you. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for you when you return.
Excellent. That was a bit Lucian, wasn't it? Excellent. What shall we work on this time?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Do you have anything worth buying? I don't think so. What about in the miscellaneous? You have painting. Ooh, painting. But no. I don't have the money. Do I have anything I can sell? That would probably make things. Ah, yes, I could sell Dawnbreaker. Brilliant. Some rubies. Yeah, you can have those. The scrolls, too. Don't usually play around with scrolls that much, so... Then go on, I'll buy the painting. Goodness knows we need... Where's the painting? There's the painting. Goodness knows we need a lot of those.
Whenever you need something.
For the inn... Or not the inn, the museum. I got my wires crossed. We don't have an inn yet. Though, well, we have the Winking Skeever. We own the Winking Skeever. So there's that. Alright. Market stalls with dead bodies.
Margaret.
No, thank you.
He killed her. Right in front of me.
And you're so scarred, you're still staring at the bodies 12 hours later. Yes, yes. Anything in here? This must be something, surely. But what it is, I don't know. And I'm This looks like an official government thing, so I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna do the smart thing and leave it alone. Is there any work here? Letter to Bruma. Ah, yes, that's Cyrodiil, because we have the Bruma mod. Ah, yes, the Bruma mod. Lesser soul gems, I can do that. Deliver. I don't want to deliver anything. Gold ore. That probably won't be so difficult.
Flows through Markarth. That's what they say about this place. Charming, isn't it?
No, actually, I don't think it is. Sounds a bit depressing, really. But I don't think the gold ore will be that difficult, because I think there's a gold mine near here, which... money. Smith! I have a 50-50 chance of assuming who's the master smith here, and I'm going to assume it's you.
I'm Gore's assistant. I help her with...
Shit. Hello.
Need a new blade?
Your apprentice is being a bit rude to customers. Did you know that?
Campfire?
Yes.
Boy's an Imperial. I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Akrish, could you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example.
Sure, if I find one.
Thanks.
And I don't need it. Where'd you learn how to smith? It's always nice to see another artisan at their work.
Grew up in a stronghold. Every orc girl tended the forge at some point.
Orc stronghold, eh?
Has to grow up, and life in the stronghold asks for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion, mastered my trade there.
Oh, you are a legionnaire too. You grew up in a stronghold?
That's right. An orc stronghold. Kept to ourselves, lived as our ancestors would have wanted. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain.
Makes sense. Do you have anything for sale?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Is that just the marketing ploy of all the blacksmiths in Skyrim? Are you looking to defend yourself or deal some damage? Are you looking to deal some damage to yourself or defend others? Now that's the question. Ooh, you have some good things. Shame I don't have the money to buy them.
Let me know if you need something for.
Well, now we know where all three things are. Excuse me, sweet roll, passing through. Scooch, scooch. What is this? Markarth sewers. Hello.
Disrespect the law, you disrespect me.
I will be sure to do it then. That looks like a mine. Can I go in here? The Sidna mine. Nope. Nope, not going in there. This is the, punishment quarter, I see.
You're not one of my workers. What are you doing here?
One of your workers?
You hard of hearing?
No.
I run this smelter, and I'm late meeting our silver quota. What do you want?
Do you own the smelter?
What? No. Thonar Silverblood owns it. He owns everything in Markarth. But he hands all the paperwork over to Nepos, the nose, to finish. That old man's back is heavy with burden.
Okay, good to know. Try not to buy up property in Markarth, or else you'll start getting your shins broken in by this Thonar. Makes sense. Don't tread on the other guy's playground. I get Whiterun and Solitude and everywhere else. You know, I respect the hustle of a well-to-do aristocrat, but, better not get into a turf war with him.
You don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? These strange lights?
Oh dear.
Noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Who are you?
Bloody enough for you, outsider?
No. More blood is always better.
Then you found your home, friend. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. Welcome.
Oh, well, that's the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me. I'm looking for work.
Jarl is who you want to talk to.
Oh.
Always coined to be made killing off some forsworn in the hills. As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch
I should have asked the innkeeper if there were any bounty notices.
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
Why are you asking me, someone who just got to the city?
I'm with the Vigil of Stendarr. I believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship.
Don't look at the sword on my hip. Please don't look at the sword on my hip. Sorry, I don't know anything.
Thank you for your time.
You said it was Daedra worship?
Excuse me. Do you know anything about this house?
Do you need any help?
I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch my back. Follow me and keep your eyes open.
Sure.
Powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
If it's Daedra, I happen to be on the lookout for Daedric things. So why not? Let's have a look-see.
Wait, did you hear that? I think it came as
well. That's worth a lot. Yep. Don't mind me just raiding the house while we're here. This house is abandoned. It's always been abandoned. And there's fresh food in here. Alright, sure. I wonder if that's because it's like, oh yeah, it could be a player house if you wanted it to. You could live here if you wanted after you do the quest for it. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, look at all this. This is just meat on the table. And a cooking pot. Yeah, this is probably... I'm going to choose to believe that I'm right. Flawless ruby. Don't mind if I do. Did you find anything?
Something's inside the house.
No bed. You can't sleep. Oh, I almost picked up the pot. I don't want to pick up the pot. I want to... Silver goblet. Orichalcum. This is excellent. And a saber cat pelt. Boethia's Proving. Started Boethia's Calling. Okay. Find the shrine to Boethia.
Come out. We know you're here.
We?
There's another door. See if you can get it open. Stendarr's mercy.
It's locked.
This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get
What? Whoa, hello?
He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
Look. If you're going to have me commit a murder, I would like to know that there's at least going to be something behind the door worthwhile. Whoa! Okay. Alright, whoa! Did something just explode? Hello?
You first. Come on. Let's go. We're getting out of here. Now.
No. Kill him. Crush his bones.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
His flesh.
Whoa!
Get out of my head, Daedra.
You will kill, or you will die.
Good enough reason for me.
Come on. Let's see what you're doing. That's the best you can do.
I'm not about to fuck with a super strong Daedra that just threatened to kill me if I don't kill you.
Yes. Your reward is waiting for you. Further down.
Okay. Kill him or you will die. That's a really good. That's a good deal, actually. Yep, sure, I'll take it. Sure, why not? The alternative isn't palatable, so why not? Yeah, I didn't really have any qualms about killing him. It was more so about the reward for doing so. And apparently, I am getting a reward. So.
Yes, further into the bowels.
I really don't like the way you said that. into the bowels. The bowels of the door of the house.
Your prize is waiting.
Why are you talking like that? Ooh. That looks like a trap, so I'm going to choose to walk around it. Hey, Lucian, why don't you stand on it? That doesn't make sense. Oh, okay.
Fool. Did you think Molag Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you?
Molag Bal!
What do you see from that little
Hello!
Speak.
It's a mace and it's rusted.
Rusted. Dry. There was a time when this mace dripped with the blood of the feeble and the worthless.
Mm-hmm.
But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate it, left it here to decay
that's not good.
until you came.
Mm-hmm. And you want revenge on Boethia?
Revenge? No. I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by
that's
to
a bit
perform
extreme.
Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing. Captured and bound, left to rot.
Let me guess,
Save
Forsworn?
him.
I've been...
Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
Now, this is mostly just my thought on my own, Lucian. I find Molag Bal incredibly unsavory. I don't like him at all. I think he's a very, very bad Daedra. However, big however, I think I know what that mace is. And that might be very helpful in learning how to make Daedric weapons. If I can examine it at its full strength, might give me some insight as to how they're made. Much like how Dawnbreaker here has been giving me insight, though this is a bit more... It's a bit more dwarven than it is Daedric. Maybe Alien? Maybe Alien is a better way to describe Dawnbreaker, I don't know. Ooh. Can't pick you up and hide you. Thank goodness no one comes into this house. I would be in trouble if they did. Okay. Well, back to our happy day. La 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 la. No Lord of Murder, or no, that's Baal from Dungeons and Dragons. No Lord of Domination, that's the one. A notable visit? World's foremost expert in dwemer metallurgy and forging techniques, Terran Dreth. Dreth is the famous author of the well-known book, The Ethereum Wars, and will be arriving in Markarth in a few days' time to confer with our esteemed court wizard, Hvergelmir. Dreth will be staying at the Silver Blood Inn and is available for questions and comments regarding its work. Ooh, is he here? On Life and Sons? Ah, just an ad. It is confirmed. I was in Black Mesa one time. I was in Black Mesa 2 times. I would be in Black Mesa for the 3rd time. I just need a confirmation. Manny. Is that a reference to something, maybe? Notice board? Book collecting. Investigation request. That's Elizabeth. Oh. 2 citizens have disappeared. Gotta talk to Falk for that. Retrieve my dwarven dagger. Most unfortunately, I lost my dwarven dagger in a recent journey. Oh, I have to go to Bruma for that, and it's from Eastwatch Hold. My God. The quest mods were an interesting idea for me, but goodness gracious if they are not far-reaching. Excuse me, Clapper.
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
Is it Thonar? I'm looking for work.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Thank you. Dragon Bridge Overlook. Okay, well, let's mark that. Oh. I hope that Boethia doesn't take it personally when we go and grab her priest and bring them back to Molag Bal. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Yeah, it'll be dandy. I probably won't even notice. Daedra, priests, they always, you know, they never really care about them. Which is good for us, but not so good for the priests. That's why the best way to interact with the Daedric princes, I almost said Daedric priests, Daedric princes, is to not worship them and just be the treasury house. Is there money to be had in here? Is this where the treasury is? Or, hello?
The treasury house is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here.
What kind of patrons do you have?
For one, the landowners of the Reach. It goes without saying that they rely heavily on us for our silver and support. All the miners,
Your eyes look a bit cross-eyed.
in the Reach get their
You alright?
wages through us.
Oh.
Nepos the Nose handles that part of our business. He has a way with the workers.
And, alright.
I have records I need to tend to.
Yes, I'm sure you do.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything.
I work for the Silverbloods, help clean.
And is Nepos here? They said I wasn't supposed to be here, but they certainly don't mind letting me stomp on through.
Just here to work.
What is that back there?
I've worked in the treasury house for almost 20
Hello.
years.
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind while you're speaking to me.
Oh, and what's he like?
He's the real head of this family. He may not be the eldest, but all the work that keeps us respected is handled by my Thonar.
Oh.
Yes, I was bored talking to you anyway.
I don't care for that woman. I don't care for her at all. It's back there. Few measly silver ingots in a safe. I want to know what's in the safe.
My husband Thonar handles all our family's business. He's an important man.
But Aqua Aura. Ooh.
I'm sorry. We're only interested in helping our patrons.
Maybe I can ingratiate myself to this Thonar. Make a friend of him. You know, to two big cats in a little litter box. Something. Not sure where Amunera was going with that.
Out of my way, outside.
Yeah, out of my way, outside. I'm not sure where she was going with that analogy, but it could be something somewhere. Nepos's house. Ah. Here we go.
Excuse me. What's your business here?
I'm here to see Nepos.
We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Well, I'm not going to listen. Hello, Nepos.
Well, hello. Yes?
Oh, he doesn't want to talk to me. All right.
Good afternoon.
You again. What are you doing here?
Okay. I can read a room. Usually. Nothing over there. I think it looks like... What, the guard towers? This place is beautiful, by the way. It is... Markarth is such a pretty city. It's such a shame that it's... Well... run by the Silverbloods. Ooh, leather strips. If no one's going to miss them, I'll take them. Why not? More for me to make with. Understone Keep. Ah, is this going to be Nishuan Zell as it's described on the map. It is. Good. Good. Well, off to see another Jarl.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead.
Uh-oh.
You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
Thongvor? What's a name? Excuse me.
It's about the Hall of the Dead. No, you can't go in there.
Why not?
I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon.
You know, I could help if you tell me.
All right.
Oh, that was
I
easy.
was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten.
Excuse me?
Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key and be careful.
Okay.
Tread lightly in the hall. You don't know what...
Oh, there's a cannibal on the loose. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. I came here mostly to...
You here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves, understand?
Whoa. Came here to see the court wizard and collect a bounty and maybe also see the Jarl.
Dwarf make, is it not?
No, it's me make, but it is inspired by the dwarves. Thank you for noticing. Do you like it? Yes.
Old dwarven city underneath the keep. The Shu and Zell. Best steer clear if you don't want a steam centurion carving you up.
I could go exploring. I bet the court wizard Calcelmo probably has something along that lines of go and explore the Shu and Zell so that I can further my researches. Oh. Ah, Thongvor.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me.
I'm no friend of the Imperials.
Finally, someone with decent sense. The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Honor, pride, mighty Talos. Jarl Igmund can't ignore us for much longer. Not if the Silverblood family has a say.
You said something about Talos.
That's a true no.
I know about him, yes. I follow him myself.
That the divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease your kind, elf.
Whoa, why am I catching a stray? I just said I was on your side.
Stay out of trouble.
What's this about elves?
Your kind.
My kind.
War. Nearly destroyed the Imperial city. Then the Emperor took the coward's way out and surrendered. Now you people dictate everything we do. Don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is. Stay clear of the Forsworn.
People like that really annoy me, Lucian. I didn't get to make all the policy choices that Thalmor did. I hate the Thalmor. But no, I get rolled into them too.
I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith, but that doesn't mean I can't sell you a few pieces for a fair price.
All right, what do you got?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Nothing I need. Sorry, what? Sorry, Moth, Mr. Moth. I'm afraid I'm a bit above your pay grade. Nope, nothing there. So we carry on. A thorough examination of Understone Keep is necessary. Except here, where there are locked doors aplenty. Nope. Okay. Okay. Yep, I'm leaving. He's walking towards me. Just, going to put that helmet on so that they don't know who I am. I'm sure that the Thalmor would... Well, I doubt they'd recognize me, but I don't want to risk it.
Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
I'm looking for work.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words.
So did I just get paid?
When you're on the roads.
Or no. Alright. Helmet off. Hello?
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward.
The leader of Deepwood Redoubt is dead, and I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Thank you. 350.
You expect me to believe that?
Oh.
I advise Igmund the same
Okay.
way I advised his father. Caution, caution, caution.
Well, if you advise the same thing every time... Don't know why he keeps you around. Hello.
You speak to Igmund, son of Arolfdir, Jarl of Markarth.
I'm looking for work.
Are you a sellsword? I don't like your kind. No honor, no loyalty, unreliable. But I can't turn away a potential ally in these times. Let's see if you're better than a common mercenary.
Please,
My scouts
by all
have tracked
means.
down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in their blood-soaked camps. Deal with them.
It will be done.
We will see.
Oh, we will. Yes, we will. Mm-hmm.
Good. There's plenty that needs doing.
Yeah, you know, I get it. I actually kind of appreciate that distrust. I have to prove it. Maybe I should ingratiate myself with the Jarl instead of... Well, no, it's not Thongvor. That's the... Is it Thorvor? Something Vord? Something? Nord names? Help me, please. But... Then again, he is a friend of the Imperials, and that's... Well, I mean, keep a low profile, you know, that tends to be how my shtick is.
If you see any signs of Talos worship, it's your obligation to report them to me.
Is it my obligation to tell you how you have a stick up your ass? No? Good thing I said that in my head. It'd probably shoot me. Oh, we're going this way. Okay. Wait, is this the right way? How do we get to the... Well, we don't get down there through someone's bedroom. I think we need to go down.
Dominion is here, and we're watching.
How do we get over to the... I'm lost. I'm lost and I don't know where to go. I don't know how to get over to the ruins. Is it this way? Did I panic for nothing? I panicked for nothing. I do that. Okay. And this must be where the... Ooh. That is pretty. Got some floating moss? Is that your doing?
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
Well, I was looking for you, actually.
I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying
Okay,
to finish
first
my
off,
research?
I'm getting really tired of people in Markarth saying you people. Did you just call me an idiot?
Recognized scholar on the dwemer in all of Tamriel, and you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
Never meet your heroes, eh? You're researching the dwemer?
Yes, their history and culture is all around. A race of stonecutters, artisans, and
He has...
They invented
Oh, he has dwarven armor.
built elaborate underground cities where they researched powers to rival the gods themselves. And then, at a time we are still not sure when, they disappeared. The whole people, all at once, leaving behind only their works.
I'd like to... Why do you need guards?
To protect my research, for one.
Naturally, of course.
Cutthroat scholars out there who would steal my findings if they got the chance. And the excavations into Nichuanzel are dangerous. Dwemer machines still functional, even after thousands of years.
Can I see the excavation site?
Persistent, aren't
Oh,
you?
yes.
Oh, very well. Who am I to stand in the way of curiosity? I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in Nichuanzel. My workers call her Nimi, the poison.
Giant spider, of
You
course.
agree with Nimi,
Of course.
I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer museum.
The museum? Yes, that spider's as good as dead. Toasted. Absolutely roasted.
Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
Thank you. Okay.
What?
Hello.
I'm Calsamo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory.
Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. He's got little designs on his back and everything.
I have things.
Do you have anything I could buy, by the way?
Spells and incantations.
Are those with the power to see the spell tomes, yes. Oh, do you have like fireball that I could give to Lucian? Firebolt. Don't think Lucian has firebolt. I'm gonna buy that. Okay.
Yes, yes, I have a
Better than the flames he keeps always casting. Hey! Sorry, sweet roll. Get out of my... Whoa. 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 Don't want to be floating. Now, in true Amunera fashion, investigate a cannibal, do all the bounties that she just collected, do anything else? Nope. Dwemer time. It's Dwemer time. In the depths of Nichuanzel. Oh, nope. I was looking for a brief moment, I forgot how to open my fucking inventory. We're gonna need the chest. Dump those in. Dump that. Let's actually sort by weight. Oh, we have 2 dwarven shields. Where'd the other one come from? Hello? You know, if I put that on... No, do I not have the thing that makes weight 0? If I have all heavy armor. Do I not have that anymore? Did that go away? Ooh. I am yawny today, folks. I don't know why. Just a little bit of Eepers Creepers, as they call it. Can't help myself. Did I get everything? Is that all that I... Let's stuff the ingredients in here too. That usually lightens it up a bit. 190, that'll do. I hope. Should do. Should be fine. Now I need to check. Do I not have that? Because it bothers me. Wearing all heavy armor. Weighs half as much as slows you down. Ah! So it's just that it weighs half as much. Period. Oh! Yes. Okay. So if I am wearing it, it weighs half as much. Okay. Yeah. So it was already calculating them. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's fine. Sparky, where are you? I need you. Guide my way, little Sparky. Oh, I see the webs. The webs are showing themselves. Be ready, Lucian. Keep yourself ready. Also, when we return to Solitude, I might see about getting Lucian some a new ensemble, because he strikes me as more one-handed than two-handed now, especially since that's all I can train him in. Gotta give the boy some variety, you know? Gotta... Actually, why don't I leave this to you folks, huh? What do you guys see Lucian as being? Because I've always seen him as a, well, obviously a reflection of the player character in a way of, like, you're teaching him how to be an adventurer. But I don't think the two-handed suits him. The heavy armor, definitely. I'm thinking maybe more sword and board for him as well, so that we can kind of duo team it. I'm definitely gonna pull the staff off of him and everything else. But let me know what you guys... tell me how you guys do your Lucians if you play Skyrim. Ah, I missed! And, some ideas for, like, what we can do with our dear Lucian. Here. Yes. Ways to elevate him. Alright. No, thank you. Please go wait. Now we wait for my magicka to slowly come back. Because goodness forbid, magicka regenerate quickly. There we go. Got stuck on the webs there. Ooh, I think I know what's in here. Giant hole in the ceiling, fighting with spiders. I'm just gonna get that one ready. Come on. I missed. Oh! It was lunging at me. But then it didn't. Right. Nothing worth taking on you. So we move on. Alethius. I swear, these Imperial names are going to give me a lisp. Salonia, we've been saddled with some researchers who can't go 4 steps without examining something, and they fight about as well as you'd think. Probably worse. Strom, at least, has some magical competence, but none of them can swing a sword. Urge and Crag seem up to something, so I'll have to keep an eye on them, but Stobin assures me they're trustworthy. A lost expedition. Well, we're down here. Why not go look for them? In Nishuin Zell. What dwemer secrets might we uncover, Oh. It's the golems. No, you can fuck right off. Anything good on you? Oh! There it is. Miss. It's an artillery battle here, eh? Go get him, Lucian! Alright, now I think we can close the distance. There we go. Close the difference? Close the distance. I didn't do my vocal warm-ups today, everybody. I'm 50 minutes into a Skyrim recording session with very little... I haven't... I woke up, got myself ready for the day, turned on Skyrim, and didn't put too much thought into it. Maybe I should have. That's okay. Just... Oh! Maybe I should have put more thought into how I was handling that Falmer, eh? That's okay, though. We do this live. We do this organic. We do this natural, eh? That's how we do things here on the Shale YouTube channel. Ow. Lucian, please kill it. Strafe. Strafe. Strafe and hide. Lucian, you're not... Could you? Thanks. You're such a help. You are such a help. Highborn. Press the button. Heal up to full. There we go. Can we get more magicka, please? More magicka, please. More. I probably want my shield up. Haha! Ooh. There we go. He's dead. We quick save here. Because we don't know where the next one is. And sightlines are not our friends in the dark. Especially when we're going against blind archers that can hit us from so far away. Gonna do that. Ow. No. Oh, are you kidding me? I was trying to run to get away. Let's try again, shall we? You alright over there, Lucian? Oh, I can hit him. Oh, I hit him. Hit him several times. Ow! Alright, let's go. Hello? Knock, knock. Good. Oh, that's such a majestic fall. Oh, I really thought that axe got embedded in the wall, and I was like, oh, that's a little bit of interesting environmental storytelling, isn't it? And then no, it was just floating, because of course it is. It's Skyrim. Why wouldn't something be floating? The Schuenzel quarters. That seems to be the only. What is this? It's just a pipe, or a rebar sticking out of the entrance. What's down here? I think we try and methodically clear room to room. Yes, I'll let you have your turn in a moment. Don't worry. Absolutely. Alright. And you go. Okay. I'll take your ear. Thank you. Appreciate it. Anything down here? Water. The last time I was in a place that had water like this, it was not pleasant. I don't want to get wet particularly. Do I have water walking? I have water breathing. This is like the third or fourth time in this playthrough so far I've gotten to a body of water and gone, do I have water walking? No. Shit. And it's like, well, it would be really nice to have water walking. Wish I had water walking. And then I never go out of my way to get water walking.
The only dwemer who didn't disappear was Yagram Bagan, who wasn't on Nern at the time. Divines know where he is nowadays.
How do you just know these things? Oh. Oh. It was an easy lock. Okay. Dwarven battle axe. A fork. A dwarven fork. I wonder if I can put that in the museum and have my cutlery be dwarven in nature. It's very dwarven in nature, you see. Yes. Yes, indeed. Not a clue. Usually doesn't stop me. Alright. I really don't want to be wading in the water. So I'm going to go back up. I'm going to go into the Schuenzel quarters. And we're going to see what we can see in there. if there is anything to be seen at all, or if there is nothing to be seen ever. That sounded more poetic in my head, but you get the idea. Alright. The quarters. Am I gonna get shot first thing into the door? In through the door. We need a bit of vocal clarity there, I think. Doing a little bit of the tying of my words together with my tongue. Blah, 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 blah. What? Okay, I got it. Good. And sword. I'm getting rather good at this, aren't I? Ow! Oh! Amunera just slowing time. I'm getting rather good at this, aren't I? And then immediately dying. Incredible. Alright, there goes one. You really just have to be humble when it comes to fighting Amunera. You can't rush these things. No, don't try and shoot me. Shooting is bad. I said shooting is bad. Put the bow down, young man. And tumble down the slippery stone steps and break your neck. They sure do like their bows, don't they? Did you just conjure a bow? No, that's a sword. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's all right. I'll take that. Thank you. Sparky, why did you leave me? Sparky! Come out wherever you are. Oh, there's a lot of them. Potions, potions, potions. Drink the potions. Right, now we use cover, right? Oh, sweet roll, please! Oh! Okay. Whoa! Woo! 2 for 1 special there. You good? Alright. Yoink, yoink, yoink and yoink. They found fish somehow down here. You know, I really get the feeling that when they were designing the Falmer, someone at Bethesda was just like, let's just make Gollum. Let's make Elder Scrolls Gollum. And let's make it an entire species. And you know, yeah, it worked. It worked pretty well. I think so, anyway. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! That's one of the vampires, isn't it? Yes, burn him! Hey, you're doing fine, buddy. You're doing just fine. You don't need my help. What are you talking about? Okay, okay. That's cheating. Oh, that's also cheating. But I can cheat too. I got you. Don't worry. Coming. Where is it? Where's the heal? Ta-da! You're fine. See? Ancient Falmer Greatsword. Oh, that's the one that Lucian uses. Ancient Falmer Arrow. Vampire Dust. Yeah, I wonder, can I should test that. Should I use the Sunbeam on the Lore Master? Would that do extra damage? Does he Is he flagged as undead in the game? If only I had remembered to use it when I was fighting him, instead of wondering it after he's dead. And of course, you know, because it's me, I'm going to forget again before we get to the next one. And I'm gonna go, oh, yeah, I'm just gonna throw my silly little fireball at him, and it's gonna be fine. And then I won't touch restoration at all. Yoink. How much do I have? I have like 30 weight. It'll be fine. Back to Nishuanzel. Oh. Did I miss something maybe? Card of Travelers. Was it really only just this? No, I missed something. Of course I did. Of course I missed something. It's me we're talking about here. So let's go all the way back. I should probably have my mini-map on for this, really. Just so that I know where all the little bits and pieces are. Is it this way? It is this way. It was literally... If I remember right, there's like a T-fork junction. Or is it down here? Might be down here. I think it is. Yes, yes. I remember now. Ah, there's dead bodies here. Which means either I was here before, or someone else was. Oh, what? What killed me? What? Where did that come from? That was a fireball. Oh dear. Why can I not run? Thank you. I didn't save either. Oh no. No, I have to run all the way back. It's okay. Won't take two shakes of a rabbit's tail, as they say. Is it left or right? It's right. Well done, Shale. You got your lefts and your rights right. Congratulations. Okay. Get rid of him. Goodbye. He's gonna try and shoot me. Is he trained on Lucian? Nope, he's waddling up. Okay, keep waddling. Good, hit him, not me. And he's gonna try and shoot. Is that right? Just a second. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Stagger him. Good. Nice. And there he goes. Now, beware whatever it is that sets off whatever blew me up the first time. Oh! Ha! I don't know what I expected to happen. I thought it would be fine. Can I go around it? After I wait for game to remember that I can move? I can! Why are you here? You just know. What? Was there another one? Hello? Am I a big dumb idiot that keeps missing them? Okay. There is another one on the floor. Gonna stand over here. You got that right? Yeah, Lucian has that, no problem. Okay. Now that I'm over here... Someone already tripped it. I'm going to bet it was Lucian, because Lucian trips every trap that he possibly can. Ah! Aha! I have the chance! Let's see, 21 damage per second, as opposed to 29 points of damage. Resist? Okay, so it doesn't affect him? That's a shame. He has vampire dust. Does that not mean he's a vampire? That's what I'm guessing. Well! Oh, I hate those. I hate spiders. Dagger. Don't know if I've ever said it before, but I do genuinely have a slight fear of spiders myself. I'm gonna grab these because I don't remember exactly, but I think you can put these things in the museum, and I would like to try that next time we're in Solitude. Wait. Dump the dwemer stuff in there, yeah? Dwem. There we go. Okay, good. Dwemer lever, dwemer pan. Bit of dwemer cookery, eh? Don't mind if I do. A knife! To go with the fork. I'll take that. A gyro. Called a euro to some, but a gyro here. Nope, nothing in here. Okay, good. Where is the thing I need to be picking up? Not here. It wasn't here at all. Is the thing that has it? No. I was gonna say is the thing that has it moving, but no, it's not. Why do I have over encumbered? I'm not over encumbered. Hello? Okay. Did it? Yeah, it went away. Okay, great. Strom. I've decided to remain behind with one of our guards and further document the living area we've stumbled across. I write this to the best of my ability, but due to the sudden disappearance of the dwemer, it is almost impossible to say for certain what anything is. The tree. By the 9, I cannot determine the purpose of this tree. It appears to be from the area around Whiterun. Why and how did it get how it got here? But why and how it got here is beyond me. I think it may be a gift from the surface world, but based on the lavish surroundings could also be a display of power. I'll check the living areas nearby for any additional clues. Living areas. Upon further investigation of the area, it looks like this structure houses 2 clans or families. I can think of no other reason for this particular layout. Perhaps this group oversaw this particular portion of the city? I'll have to compare notes from the other areas as we uncover more of the city. Hopefully, some of those will contain more in-depth clues. It appears a smaller wing collapsed on itself, and maybe when the expedition returns, we can dig out an entrance. Falmer have begun to creep back into this area of the ruins. It's a good thing I am not alone here. We've managed to block off some of the areas we suspect the Falmer were coming in through, but they are still getting it to us somehow. Together, we are able to hold them back, but how long until Stobin and the rest return? Uh-oh. Approximately this long, and neither of those guys returned. Okay. I guess we are going to have to wade into the water, Lucian. There's not a way through here. So, we're going to have to go back into the main room and walk down into the dark and wet water of I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way, not that way, because this way is the way to the door, of course. Yeah, see, it's right there. It even has the little map marker. Map marker. There we are. Well, better to get it over with all in one, eh? He didn't follow me. The coward. Armory. Okay. Here we go. Hello? Oh! Oh, you're nothing. You're something. You dodged that? Impressive. Oh, oh no. Ran right up there without a care in the world. Even level 8s can hurt. That should be a tip on the loading screen. Even level 8s can hurt. Did you know? Whoa! Almost got me, not quite though. Don't run! Hey. There we go. I really need to get better at this precision thing. Keeps dinking and doinking on all the stairs and such. It's always the 1-2. It's always the 1-2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah. So it goes like that and then that. Or that and then that. So I have to accept when it goes like that. It's not. I'm trying to remember Skyrim combat. I think it's more involved than it is. Probably just random. That's a skeever. Go to space. Go to space and die. Whoa! Okay. No. Got him with an arm injury. That's nice. Couldn't bring himself to swing again before he died. What a shame. Here, I'll give you back your pet skeever. Sorry. Woo! I wanted to throw him. Oh, excuse me. I wanted to throw him and do the spinny, but he didn't do the spinny. That's back to the Nishuans, though. Let's not go there yet. Let's go to the door! Almost. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. I can... No, that doesn't... Okay. Guess I'll just do that. Yeah, walk it off. Ooh, I really should have known. Why did I think it wouldn't have a second trap? You take your time, buddy. Actually, I'll be helpful. I'll be helpful. There you go. Back on your feet. Alright, something here killed the Falmer. I bet it was Urge. How foolish to move through this place so quickly. It's taken me only a few hours to crack the back gate. Maybe I'll donate a cup or two, but Crag says he knows some private buyers who will pay handsomely for a working trinket. There has to be one in here. The side doors are all locked, but this chest should have one or two things of value. When I get out, I'm going to buy myself a castle. Good luck with that. I really thought that Lucian drawing his sword was, me about to die from a trap. Really glad that it... Oh! I think I am anyway! Uh-oh! Alright, let's go. You hunks of metal! Oh. Oh, that one's still alive! I thought it was dead. It wasn't dead. You good? You alright? Good. No traps. No trap. It's got me thinking of traps now. From a great sort of despair. What's the despair for? What's the pair for, Peter? So stupid. Can I show you despair? Oh no, it's got me started. I'm doing a vocal stem. Hey Peter, can I show you despair? That's like a 20-year-old joke. No, how long has that joke been around for? Is it 20 years? Because I got that joke from Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. Because there's a scene where Sephiroth says despair, and it sounds like despair. And then I remember in the very old days of YouTube, you know, back when YouTube was an actual website that people cared about. I say, half joking. Back when YouTube was just like a place to post really, really dumb shit, you know, and you didn't really care about like content curation or everything looking like on your brand or whatever it is. And there was just this YouTube, I don't want to call it YouTube poop because it was so specifically this one joke, but it was just like a video called like Despair or something, and it was talking about Sephiroth showing you despair, and he holds up a pear at the end of it after he says despair, and it was really funny to the child Shale, and it was like, oh, look at that. Haha. I didn't have an overarching theme with that story. I kind of just remembered it, and I was like, oh yeah, that's hey Peter, despair. Anyway, we're going back this way, because this is how you get back to Neshuanzel. Yes, yes. And there's nothing else in the armory. No. Save, and off we go. I don't like how you're positioned, young man. I knew if we dug deep enough, we'd eventually hit some fresh ruins. Markarth, a city built upon a city. From early pieces recovered, we've determined... Oh, excuse me. The name of the city is Neshuanzel, but past that we have very little info. We've been given an escort, though, and tomorrow we will delve into the city proper. It's only been a day, and I already miss my desk and chair. That is relatable. I thought it would be a little more fun to explore, but so far it's just been fighting spiders and getting to view an occasional rubble pile. Hopefully we get to the main ruins soon so we can set up a camp and I can start cataloging some of the items I've been able to find. We found the armory earlier, and Urge stayed behind to find a way into the main vault. If anyone can open the locks, it's him. It turned out to be me. We've kept going and settled up here for the night since the guard site will be easy to defend. I've put up a few runes just in case. That's handy to know. Be on the lookout for runes, eh? Imperial soldier. Alright. Are you what killed them? I feel better now. Oh, I'm yawning again. Goodness. No runes there. Schuenzel control. What's in the control room, eh? Anything worth finding? Is it graves? No, those aren't gravestones, Chill. Come on. Expedition site? Well, technically, because this is an expedition into Schuenzel, but it's an excavation site. I really need to get the Explorers Guild so that I can upgrade that because of all the archaeology perks that I'm just sitting on. So that I can get more fragments quicker. Because one of the big goals for the playthrough that I have is I want to complete Legacy of the Dragonborn. That's a really big one I have, because I've never done it before. I've played this mod so many times, and I've never completed Legacy of the Dragonborn. And I really want to. I'm committing to doing it with this playthrough. Because, you know, this is probably my definitive Skyrim playthrough that I'm ever going to play, because I'm going to be very completion-y about it because of the museum. And honestly, guys, gang, this may be a recorded, like, final playthrough of Skyrim, if you want to be overly dramatic about it, because I don't, like, if I go through, and obviously it's a bit dramatic to say that, but if I go through and do everything that I want, there won't really be an itch for me to come back to Skyrim after I finish this playthrough. Because, you know, and I recognize I'm getting a bit ahead of myself even talking about it and thinking of it this way, but ooh, Nordic battle axe. But, you know, even when I was a kid, there was always a part of me that's like, oh, wouldn't it be so cool if I recorded Skyrim? And I would like talk to myself as a kid. And that's actually how I got into the Stobin's journal. I'll finish my thought after I read this. After making our way down the mine and through the spiders, we finally made it down to Schuenzel proper. They've built this city into the very cave walls that house it. Amazing. Schuenzel hums with life, but its guardians lay dormant. Hopefully, we can learn more as we go deeper. This area seems to be where two of the city's families lived. We've spent some time studying this tree outside the dwellings, but cannot figure out what its significance is. Strom will be remaining behind with one of the students to further study this area in greater depth. I look forward to reading his notes on the subject. Today we entered the city's armory. The Falmer have not yet broken into the best of the dwarven goods thanks to the sturdy dwemer locks. Urge said he would be able to get into the vault and would send word when he's in. The spiders gave us much trouble, but who could have foreseen they've been the only thing keeping Markarth safe. After exiting the armory, we made camp, but the Falmer have been watching us, and finally tired of our intrusion. They came while we slept and slaughtered what guards were left. Meridia, forgive me for using my students as a distraction to get away, but I have to bring this place back to life. Too many couldn't hit switch. Shame. Anyway, let's take a look-see at Mr. Stobin. Ugh. There was always a part of me as a kid that would pretend that I was like recording YouTube videos, right? Uh-oh. And I would talk to myself while I played video games. just for fun. Because like obviously as a kid I'm not gonna make a YouTube channel and record things and do them actually. But it was fun to pretend. And it was always something that I had like in my back pocket of one day I'd like to try. I'd like to try making YouTube videos. I'd like to try my hand at content creation. Though at the time, you know, it wasn't really like thinking of it as content creation. It was just making YouTube videos. That was a good block. Another good block. Another good block. Good dodge. I'm getting good at that. And Skyrim was the big one for me that, like, I would... Ooh, your mastery of one-handed serves you well. You gain an additional perk point. Yippee! But Skyrim was always a big one for me of pretending in. Just because there was so much to do, and it was so big. And, you know, it was nice to imagine I had people going on the journey with me, because I grew up watching my siblings, or indiscriminate number of family members, because IRL vague good, playing video games, and it was always a very important part of, or it was a very, very important part of my development in my brain. And so I'm like, yeah, let's do that one day. And long and short of it being, of course, after we finish here, or this playthrough of Skyrim, it'll kind of be a little cheesy. It's a little bit of a dream come true. I could say I did it. I could say I finally did it. Is this the switch we're supposed to be pulling, Lucian? Golden dwemer cube. And a painting. And a glacial crystal ingot. A gold diamond ring. And more things. I can keep the chitin. Dwemer platinum mark. Reactivate Nishu and Zell's automated defenses. Find someone who knows about the expedition. That's a little vague and makes me nervous. Masnir. What are you? Sword. So it's a sword like a Dawnbringer. Or Dawnbreaker. 49 to 30. It's just a worse sword. It's just a worse sword. But then again, I can't really hold that against Masnir because Dawnbreaker is so good. Let's get out the chest again. Summon it. Dump all of our big things in here. Ta-da! Okay. Oh, is there a way out here? What? Why are you saying there's a way out this way? Am I... Oh. It's because it wants you to jump down!